you ready to witness the legends of the sky? Forget everything you know about birds. This isn't just a hobby, it's a legacy. From the rooftops of Havana to the top of the YouTube charts, one man has been dominating the game since childhood. Introducing Moro Pigeon Show! Masterclass knowledge, learned from a pro who started with nothing but split peas and oatmeal and became a master breeder. Long distance warriors watch incredible white homing pigeons defy the odds and fly hundreds of miles to find their way home. The beginner's manual, wanna start your own loft? Moro breaks it down step by step so you can raise champions from day one. It's about passion, it's about grit, it's about the most skills for the birds in the sky. Don't just watch, join the movement. Join the movement. Join the movement. And smash that subscribe button now. Experience the heart and soul of the pigeon world at the Moro Pigeon Show.
Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Go, 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 go. Hey, hey. This is El Moro Pigeon Show. I am your host, El Moro, and today we're doing a toss because I have a release for the city of Punta Gorda, Northport, and Port Charlotte. We're getting together at the wall. They have the Veterans Wall in Punta Gorda. I think it's like there's only 6 replicas in the country of all the veterans that died, and you know, all the soldiers that died in Vietnam, you know. So I always do a bird release. They always use me to do a white bird release, and I'm happy to do it. I told them when any of the officers fall on the line of duty, I will do a bird release for them, no charge, you know. Because, you know, a lot of people don't realize, man, these soldiers, they're your sons, they're your daughters that decide to go and fight for this country. They're your sons and your daughter that try to be a policeman, you know, to give a better name to the police agency, you know. And a lot of people don't realize, people mention police. Oh, I hate police. I hate police. But let me tell you something, man. Yeah, it's true that there's some crook cops. That is true. But listen, don't think that they're all like that, man. There are really some cops out there that are all for righteousness, you know, and integrity, you know. Because I got some cops friends, and they don't play that, you know. So, you know, think about it, man. Without police, it will be chaos. I mean, you know, because a lot of people talk bad about police. When something happens, what is the first thing they do? They call the police. You know, the police this, the police that. But let somebody try to break in your house, you know, or be shooting at you or something. You see how you get 911, call 911, you know. Some people don't do that. Some people take care of their business, you know. But needless to say, man, we can't be all against, you know, the police and the soldiers and all that, you know. Because just remember, that could be your son and your daughter. But anyway, so I do that release. I do that white bird release. I do it. It's an honor for me to do it, you know. So anyway, so I'm right now on my way to release the birds because they've been breeding, man. They've been breeding, and they're not really. I haven't even been tossing them. So the other day I did like 5 miles. Today I'm doing 11 miles, and the release is in like 4 or 5 days from now. And it's a beautiful day, you know. Look at this. You know, let me talk about this for a minute. Somebody told me, you know, you're getting a lot of viewers on Facebook, a lot of subscribers. You got almost 3,000. 3,000. Look, I'm grateful. I'm grateful for the subscribers, 3,000, you know. But that's not a lot. There's a lot of people that got millions. But anyway, this person said, you know, you get a lot of subscribers, you know, so you got to step up your game. You know, like meaning, you know, I mean, I got to look better. You know, like comb my hair, my beard, maybe trim my beard, you know, look good for the subscribers. Look, man, since I was little, always been about being real, you know. So this is what I do. I get up in the morning early, and I've been doing this since I'm little. I wash up whatever I eat, then poof, I'm out. Sometimes I don't even eat breakfast. I'm out. I'm there with the birds. And now there's no hogs. Now I'm there. I'm there early, man. It's a lot of work. So I'm not gonna go comb my hair and put nice clothes and trim my beard to go. You know, this is real. This is what I do. This is the way I do it, you know. So I told her, I say, look, man, if they don't like it, they can go to another channel. There's plenty of pigeon channels. When I started this channel right here, I didn't start this channel to become popular and to have all the subscribers and all that. I didn't even know about subscribers. I just wanted people to see my birds, you know. That's it. I just want to share, you know, the comments. You know, I didn't even know there was comments. You know, I didn't even know you could have some comments and stuff. So, you know, I just wanted to do, I just want to show my birds. Because, you know, when you're a pigeon guy, man, you got to talk to people about pigeons. You know, you got to share, you know. Because this is a very monotonous, you know, hobby that we do. We got to get up every morning. We got to clean. I mean, we love it. We love it. I'm looking forward to go clean my loft now. You know, I love it. I love to sit down, watch my birds. You know, but it encourages you when you see all the channels. You know, so I do it for that purpose. I do it for the purpose that all the people see it, pigeon people, and they get encouraged and they don't quit this. You know, and encourage me to see the videos from Spain. You know, it encouraged me. Like the other day I was watching Mike Tyson out there in the UK, all these children, everybody running behind him, you know, in the car. And, you know, he's a true pigeon guy because after all the fame, all the money, he's still with the pigeons, you know, since he was little, like me, you know. So that encourages me. You know, that somebody with so much on his plate can still have time and make time to be with the pigeons and to put the pigeons out there in the channel, you know. That's the purpose, man. I want to get people into the pigeon, you know. I want people to see this channel and say, oh, man, that's a nice hobby. I might take it up, you know. And I'm the kind of guy, if somebody tell me that, I'll let him have some bird. I'll give him some pigeons, you know, to start, and I help him start or help her start, you know. So anyway, man, yeah, and this other guy said, oh, look at that guy, he looks like he's homeless. Oh my gosh, on my Facebook. Look, man, I'm not gonna argue with nobody. I used to like debate and all that. Look, debate without the purpose of trying to learn is an argument. I don't wanna debate just to prove I'm right or he can prove he's right. You know, I don't want to do that. So some people have said, oh, look, in the Spanish they call me indigente. That means somebody dirty. This guy said, oh man, you should get those the money from those pigeons and trim yourself and cut your hair and clean up. I'm clean. I'm gonna say a name that I'm gonna say a word I don't say anymore. I am clean. I'm gonna say, homie. I am clean, homie. Look, I take a shower every day. My beard is clean. My hair is clean. So please stop, man. You know. So you know what I do to those people? I'm over here in the exit now. You know what I do to those people that say that on Facebook? I don't argue. I'll block them. Bang. That's it. Oh man, look at you. You look like a homeless guy. Bang. You got nice pictures, but you look like a homeless guy. Bam, block. You wanna look, if you're gonna comment in the channel, have to be something positive, man. Look, I don't mind arguing. I mean, not arguing, but debating. As far as, you know, you want to learn, I want to learn. I don't mind somebody asking a question and saying, listen, those Spanish spotters, do they fly? I heard they don't fly. Oh, okay. That's a legit question. You know, oh no, you heard wrong. Yes, these guys fly. Look at my videos. They fly a lot. I let them go from 5 miles, 6 miles. The thief spotters, this is what they do. Okay. But when somebody told me and said, oh man, those are chickens, they don't fly. That proves you're ignorant. You know, you don't know when I put a tippler there, or when I put a Pakistani, like I put a Pakistani now. They don't know Pakistani, they don't know tipplers, they don't know rollers, you know? So when I put a Pakistani or a tippler or a roller, and they say, oh, those are clinkers. I don't want to argue. I mean, I'm explaining what a tippler is. I'm explaining what a Pakistani is. If you're going to go and say, oh, that's a clinker, that's negative. I understand if you say, oh, really? Wow, what kind of bird is that? If you never heard of it, what kind of bird is that? I never heard of those birds. They look like clinkers. Okay, I would say no. If you really look at a clinker, look at a tippler, and you look, they don't look like that much. You gotta know about birds. See, if you're a pigeon guy, man, you gotta learn how to appreciate every breed. You might don't like every breed, but you know, if you're a pigeon guy, I like all the pigeons. I just don't want to have every pigeon. First of all, I don't have the room. Second of all, even though I like the bird, it doesn't suit me. You know, I'm a flyer guy. My pigeons gotta fly. So if I have those like the gaditanos, you know, the gaditanos, they use it to do shows and all that. Okay, my gaditanos, and they don't fly. My gaditanos gotta fly. They gotta fly. You know. So if I have gaditanos, they're gonna fly. You know, so if they don't fly, why would I have a bird, man? Why would I have a bird if they don't fly? I don't understand that, you know. Let me release these guys from here. I gotta make sure that there is no cars coming. I'll put it right here. There's a lot of cars over here. So if I might like every pigeon because I'm a palomero, I'm a pigeon guy, but I don't like to have certain pigeons. You know, I grew up with Spanish spotter. I was introduced to homers. Whoa, I like the homer. Then over here, I was introduced to tipplers. What? I like them. It might not have the same phenotype that I'm used to, but I learn and I grow. The phenotype grow on me, you know, and now I like them. So anyway, guys, so let me turn this around. Okay, so here we go. There's a bunch of cars coming here. I gotta wait until no cars come at all. Gotta wait until no cars come at all. Then I gotta act fast, and they gotta act fast. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Go, 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 go. Man, they fast. These guys are fast. There we go. You see how they're away from the cable now? Now they can see the cable. See that? You see how they go around? Go around this way, back, So if I let them go close to the cables, even though there's no cables in the front, when they turn around, they can hit the cables. You know. I don't know how far this is. I think it's like 11 miles. But see, the ocean is right there, so they can see it now. Yeah. It's a beautiful day. Beautiful, beautiful weather. Let me hurry up and get in there. They're just messing around now. It's a beautiful day for flying, man. Okay. I can see them. They're very far. See them right there? Okay, guys. Okay, I gotta hurry up because, you know, I want to get there before them. I don't think it's possible, but maybe. Hey, you guys, man, love your pigeons and have a blessed day.
Are you ready to witness the legends of the sky? Forget everything you know about birds. This isn't just a hobby, it's a legacy. From the rooftops of Havana to the top of the YouTube charts, one man has been dominating the game since childhood. Introducing Moro Pigeon Show! Masterclass knowledge, learned from a pro who started with nothing but split peas and oatmeal and became a master breeder. Long distance warriors watch incredible white homing pigeons defy the odds and fly hundreds of miles to find their way home. The beginner's manual, wanna start your own loft? Moro breaks it down step by step so you can raise champions from day one. It's about passion, it's about grit, it's about the most skills for the birds in the sky. Don't just watch, join the movement. Join the movement. Join the movement. And smash that subscribe button now. Experience the heart and soul of the pigeon world at the Moro Pigeon Show.